You got 6 minutes, mate.
It's 4:55 for me.
It's 150. It's 154.
Calm down.
Now
it's 4:56 for me.
We gotta mention my nick for the hype. It's 4:56. How? It's still barely 154 for me.
Okay.
Wait, look at the chat.
Okay, Dominic, there is no way that you are freaking 2 minutes ahead of me. I just barely got into 155.
It's 4:57 where I am, but it's 1:57.
You guys serious? I'm gonna refresh this page.
Back to the East Coast.
Okay, it's 41 minutes. Oh,
It's 41 minutes long. That's
savage, not 45 and not 40.
That's content right there. That's content.
something's going down.
Alright, kid. Pikmin 4, get out of here.
I wanted to bet on Pikmin 4. I really wanted to bet on Pikmin 4.
Fire Emblem console game. Interesting.
I mean, Ike was in the last one.
It happened for Wii, so.
Ike was in the last one?
Yeah. It was Radiant something.
I'm calling it right now. 20 dislikes and 20 paragraphs of rage comments. Right now, I'm calling it. I'm in Bayonetta, you know. I got to read. I was like reading an essay with that. Kid, I don't do reactions, but that one video I put up, that was a serious reaction that I needed to put up. That never happens with me before.
Oh
my god, 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
3 minutes for me?
4 minutes? I have 2 minutes.
Children.
This video's 2 minutes right now.
Oh my god.
I gotta get my Pog Champs. I gotta get my Pog Champs ready for.
People say 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
That's because their time is off. Oh my god, somebody's got a petch emoji. Oh my god.
Petch.
We need a lonkles. We need lonk. We got petch.
Meme run returns. Just saw that.
Exactly. Alright, there's lonk. Who made lonk?
Why is there no full screen for the?
Some guy from Pennsylvania.
Hey, but if it was me, no.
There's no full. Wait, do you get full screen on the Nintendo Direct page, Nick?
I'm not on it. I'm on Twitch.
Oh come on!
If you go to Twitch, you can get full screen. Oh, is it starting?
Oh my god, the player options is right there. No, get on.
Don't tell it's starting for you guys.
No, it's not.
It better not be. Or else one of you guys will have to freaking...
I mean, I'm sharing my screen.
Are you?
Oh yeah, you should probably stop. It lags a little bit.
I guess then. I don't know, I'll keep it up if it lags and I'll stop. Let me just move this then. Move it up so the button for stop sharing is, you know, accessible. Why is everybody like Melee HD? It's called Smash for Wii U.
It's 5. it's in my time it's 5 o'clock, and that
It's
should.
It's 4:59 for me.
It's 1:58.
So it's like if it starts when my clock becomes 5, then you know it's my clock that's right.
Okay. Well, it's like any minute now. So.
So many deleted messages.
Brawl trailer leak.
Oh,
You know
it says it right
what?
there. Launch titles for.
If I can't, I like watching it in the small screen. I was just like concerned about making it full screen for the video, but screw it.
I mean, you can just use
you
mine.
can go on Twitch and make full screen.
No, but it's like Twitch won't load for me like on any freaking browser. It's stupid.
I mean, I could send you my audio file. I could send you my video.
I mean,
well, won't it pick up then? It'll pick up your voice more than.
No.
No, you can modify it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I
I can
don't
make
mind
myself
watching-
lower and you guys louder.
I don't mind watching it like this. It's just
Yeah.
So.
somebody's gonna put "I love you all" as if we were going into like war or something.
Wait, what?
Somebody put "I love you all" like is this freaking war we're going into?
This is It's 5:01. All right, so it's not off my time.
Yeah,
It's off my
5:01.
time. Let's go. We're only seconds away. Let's go.
What time is it for you?
It's 1:59. Let's go.
Kid.
It's 2 o'clock.
Are you
Let's
kidding
go.
me?
Here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
my god!
Here we go.
Hey!
Slow it down. Here we go.
Hi everyone.
go.
All right,
Bill
there we
Turner
go.
here from Nintendo.
All right, now.
To share
Bill,
new information
Bill,
about
Bill.
upcoming games. You may think you know all about our 2016 lineup, but we have a few secrets left to reveal.
Nah, mine's Bill
about
gets
some
fired.
games you may have heard of. We'll begin with Star Fox Zero.
Hey!
Let's kick it over to
Hey,
someone
there
who
we
knows
go.
all
It gets
about
delayed
shooting for
again.
the stars. Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh my god.
こんにちは、皆さん。
Hi everyone, I'm
It's
Shigeru
Miyamoto,
Miyamoto,
yes.
a game producer at Nintendo.
今日はね、
We're gonna get
I'm here
videos
today
so quick.
in New York City.
Miyamoto senpai.
表は毎
It's
日
3 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so it's
You
very
know it,
cold.
Miyamoto.
え
Freezing my
I'm
ass off
so sorry for
outside.
keeping you waiting. Star Fox Zero is finally ready.
このゲームはね、
Oh
We made this
man.
game to be an authentic action game,
It's not
the
delayed.
kind I haven't worked on for a long time. It turned out to be the type of game where the more you practice, the more fun it gets. The plot and the game structure are similar to the Star Fox on Nintendo 64, but the
Hey.
story and map structure here are completely new. This time, there are teleporters that appear in the game. The teleporters play an important role in the storyline and also have a big impact on the branching paths in the map.
Was that
まだ皆さんに
Now, I'd like to talk about a stage that we haven't shown yet. This is Fortuna. It's packed with dangerous bioweapons and will prove pretty challenging, so enjoy going up against all new enemies. Some pretty giant ones, too.
I've been waiting for this.
There are also a lot of alternate paths in the maps. You can see this looks like the Corneria stage at first, but there is actually a branch in the path on the right. When you take this path, it leads to a new level. If you go through here, you'll be confronted
A new
by a
level?
never-before-seen boss. This boss is also worth defeating, and once you win, you'll be taken back to the map where even more paths will open up. Just like that, Star Fox Zero is a game where once you defeat Venom in normal mode, many new and alternate paths will appear. As you explore these different paths, you'll encounter Starwolf and his four-man team.
Smash?
A really tough challenge.
Smash? Do I see a
The
smash
player
ball
can use the
in
new
one of these
target
stars?
mode and various maneuvers and other new attack
New
strategies
DLC?
to battle Starwolf throughout the game.
Pigma?
Pigma confirmed.
目指すゴールは
The goal you are shooting for is Venom and Andross, but of course the gameplay is completely new.
けども
On the way, you'll realize that there are multiple paths available for you to reach the final destination. Please try it out for yourselves to see how many paths there are. There's also a two-player mode. One player can fly the R-Wing, while the other player aims and shoots. You can play
What?
this way cooperating with your friends and
Oh,
aim
yeah,
for
this
high
was-
scores,
this was
or you
revealed.
can get together with your
Was it?
family and just have fun clearing each level.
Seems weird.
Now,
The
to those
R-Wing
who have the
amiibo?
Smash Brothers Fox amiibo, yes, you can use it. With it, you'll be able to play with the R-Wing from the classic
Yeah, but
Super
no
NES.
new
Oh my
amiibo.
There might
god.
even be some other bonuses waiting for you. I hope you try it out.
それからもう一つ
One more thing,
Oh.
I want to talk to you about a new game.
2年前の
Some of you may remember
The
that I
R-Wing
showed a game
64
two E3s
model.
ago that was called Project Guard. This game is now complete and is called Star Fox Guard. Slippy's Uncle Grippy is busy with the job of gathering rare metals in space, but is under attack from all kinds of enemies. In this game,
fun.
you use Slippy's newly invented security system to ward off these enemies. The player uses
Nintendo
12
Land's
cameras,
DLC.
setting them up in various locations
Is
to
it?
find and attack the enemies to protect the mining
Flippy
site.
has an uncle?
There are about 100 missions to play, but that's not all. You can also edit the placement of enemies, and
Oh,
then you
jeez.
can upload these enemy patterns online
To
so
Mario
others can
Maker.
play them. You can play other players' creations, or have others play yours to earn precious metals.
スターフォックスガード
I hope you'll play
世界
Star
中の
Fox
人たちと
Guard with
一緒
people
に
from all around the world.
カメラを
Get good at changing those cameras.
It's like getting
Speaking of changing cameras,
Oh my god.
let's switch it back over to Bill.
Thanks, Mr. Miyamoto.
Yes,
I'm happy
Bill.
to announce that
Oh.
both games, Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard, will come packaged together as a set. Those who purchase the digital versions can buy them separately in Nintendo eShop, or buy both games for the same total price as the packaged bundle. Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard both
Now.
launch on April 22nd.
Like I said,
2016.
now.
Let's go.
I said now,
go.
It's
so
about
it's
time
out.
you showed up, Fox.
By the way,
You're the
Wolf
only
confirmed.
hope for our world. You know, there's another Wii U game that's received a
Birthday?
number of updates,
Splatoon?
and I think its fans
Splatoon?
may want
Oh,
in on
No,
it.
it's not. He's gonna snipe
It ain't
us.
over yet for Splatoon.
He's gonna snipe.
First, we'll be releasing an update that aims to balance some of the gear abilities and adjust various systems in the game.
The game's
such as
balanced.
matchmaking. For gear, these changes will improve some of the lesser used abilities to make them more appealing. Additionally, we'll be making some changes to matchmaking and team assignments for ranked battle
New mode.
and adding a couple of elements to the Splatfests to improve
Like,
the overall user
join
experience.
squads with
This first
Splatfest?
update will be released next week on March 8th.
Hey!
The second update we have planned will pertain mostly to weapons in the game.
Hey. Pay for weapons.
In addition to adjusting some already existing weapons, we'll be adding new weapon set recommendations. These combinations will feature a selection of some of the most popular and underappreciated weapons chosen by the owner of Ammo Knights himself, Sheldon.
So wait,
We'll be
new
dividing
weapons?
this update into two parts, and the first will be arriving in April. We'll also be releasing information about
to
these
pay for
updates
that,
on our
or is it
website
free?
and via our official channels,
It's
so
a free
make
update.
sure to check it out.
No, for Sheldon.
Next, a Wii U game you're
Sheldon
all
hype.
expecting that comes with some unexpected
Oh.
twists.
Hey! is
Here's
this-
part of the opening movie in Mario and Sonic at the
That's
Rio
exactly what I was
2016
thinking! Not
Oh,
Zelda
freak.
U!
Oh, dang it.
Spin-off Mario game. I
Look
got
at
it.
this! This is where the Rio movie took place? There he is right there.
I got the spin-off Mario game. Let's go.
My
They're gonna
god.
play Smash 5 confirmed.
Smash Brothers 5? Oh! What a
Ooh.
savage.
Oh,
Savage.
He's already getting nerfed.
oh, Hoo-Ha always wins. Oh, Sonic lost the world, are you kidding me?
Sonic Boom?
He's cheating. Nabbit? Yes.
Quality?
He's using Nabbit for everything.
We haven't seen her in a while.
I've never heard of that princess.
Wendy?
Wendy confirmed.
Toad?
Toad confirmed.
Zed? Sonic statue?
Ew, Daisy.
Yo, Silver is savage.
Jet?
Mario?
Sonic?
Lonkles?
Wait, Sonic's in this game?
What? No way.
Sonic's in this game? What?
Sonic
A new
crossover?
event is making its debut in the Rio 2016 Olympic
one saw it
Games.
coming.
Rugby
Egg
sevens,
pond?
and it's a lot of fun. It's also a series first, as is rhythmic
Rugby
gymnastics clubs. Not to mention, every Olympic Games
Maracas?
event in
It's
the
mixed
game takes place in
gymnastics.
venues
I know they
modeled
added
after
golf
the
again.
actual venues in Rio. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games launches on Wii U June 24th.
Whoa, that's
We'll
like
keep you
now.
updated on the other events and more game details down the line.
No 3DS?
This
We'll get back
year.
to more Wii U games in just a sec. But
There's
remember
3DS.
that you'll first get a chance to earn your place on the podium
Yeah.
beside two gaming powerhouses when Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games launches
Like
on
I
the
said,
Nintendo
now-
3DS system March 18th.
It comes out in like
Uh-oh.
a couple of weeks.
Next, let's see what's new in
Ooh.
Super Mario Maker. It's been about 6 months since the game arrived on Wii U,
Oh.
and players around the world continue to upload exciting new
Slopes.
courses every day.
Everybody-
You mean
There
impossible
are
ones?
more than 6.2 million courses for players to jump into at this very
Captain
moment.
Toad?
Since launch, we've added new course elements on 2 separate
Walking
occasions.
Booze?
And here we go again. It's update time.
More amiibo?
Now, when you shake a thwomp, it'll transform into a skewer from Super Mario World.
What the?
Thwomps were
Nice.
already pretty beefy, but these are an even bigger pain, in a good way. Also, when you shake a P-switch, it'll turn into a key. Plus, shaking a door will now make it a key door.
Not bad.
You guessed it. Can't open one of those without a key.
Shake him.
Hide one in a block, or make an enemy hold one, and you can make levels where you can't advance without a key. Which
Not
means you can
bad.
now make courses with mandatory boss battles.
Cool.
Oh yeah. And if you shake
Now
the
you
coin,
can make
it'll change
courses that are
into
even
pink
more
coin.
impossible.
Collect them all, and a key will appear. That way, you can make an adventurous level where you have to find all the pink coins to win.
People are gonna
These
abuse
new
this
course
so
elements
badly.
definitely expand your
Look at
puzzle-making
that.
horizons. We're also adding new elements to online play. The update will let you play 100 Mario Challenge on a new Super Expert mode. It'll unlock after
What?
clearing Expert mode.
What the
And
heck?
it'll dish out a volley of 6 extremely tough levels for you to beat with 100 Marios. Your prize for winning? New Mystery
Nothing.
Mushroom costumes. So even if you think you have them all, give this new mode a try and see if you can get them.
Petra?
Additionally, the Super
Nice.
Mario Maker bookmark site will see additions such as ranking categories for world records
That
and the number
mouse,
of
though.
first clears on courses, inspiring new ways to create and play in the main game. This new update will be available for download on
Now.
March 9th.
Exactly. I'm getting these dates on point.
Sometimes, one of the best parts of an RPG
That's like
is
now.
its
Japanese game?
No one understands
Earthbound
that quite
2?
like Atlas, the makers of this next Wii U game. Tokyo Mirage
Oh
Sessions
my God.
is a brand new
Oh,
game
yeah.
that takes
Third
inspiration
party
from
game, I
Atlas's
got
own
it.
titles and the Fire Emblem series.
Oh my god.
It's an energetic
That's so
fusion
cheap.
of the deep
Prom?
RPG gameplay you'd expect from an Atlas game.
No, this is an
And the
animated
Dead
game.
Mother?
adrenaline-fueled fun of a huge pop
Fates
idol
is
concert.
animated game.
Every
I'm
inch
putting this on-
oozes
I'm putting
style
this
from
under
in-game
Fire
music
Emblem
videos
DLC.
and commercials to
What
the
the hell?
tracks from Avex,
I'm
the
not,
company
I'm not.
behind some of the
No,
biggest
it
pop
was the
stars in
ads
Japan.
that they
And
had.
speaking of, the game is based in Japan.
No
so we're
way.
keeping its original VO track and adding in English subtitles.
Wow. That's so dumb.
I have to go.
Crom?
If you consider yourself a JRPG fan,
That's
He's a
correct.
just
genie?
someone daring enough to try something new, look no further. Your summer
Is
is
that
now
Rihanna?
complete.
Horde with
Tokyo Mirage
jetpacks?
Sessions Sharp FE will
What the
arrive
hell?
stateside June 24th.
That's like the weirdest name ever.
You may remember this next title from a
I thought that
Nintendo
was
Direct last
Shin
year.
Megami Tensei. or
Lost
whatever.
Reavers is Bandai Namco's latest free-to-play online co-op action
This is
game.
under
Sakurai?
Project Treasure.
Team up with other adventurers online to fight zombies and solve puzzles as you
This is
search
under
for
Project
valuable
Treasure, I
treasure in
remember.
the most diverse locations
this.
on the planet. You'll need the wits to solve puzzles, the expertise to kill bosses, and the firepower to fight legions of undead guardians.
Monster
Acquire
Hunter?
treasure and successfully make your way back to complete the mission
Ooh,
and
there's
receive
guns
your
in a
share
Nintendo
of the
game.
spoils. As
But
you go
it's
on
third party.
missions, characters
Yeah,
will
Namco.
level
Oh,
up,
okay.
unlock more skills, and increase
Pac-Man?
their funds so you can
Where is
acquire
he?
new weapons. Each map also has a variety of different routes, puzzles, and enemy spawns, so levels can be played and enjoyed.
This is a Left 4
multiple
Dead
times.
2 ripoff? No.
You can look forward to playing Lost Reavers and the open beta version coming soon to Wii U.
Open beta?
Not bad.
Next, let's paint the town red. And just about every other
Red?
color. In the Paper Mario series, we always challenge ourselves to bring something
Oh
fresh
my
to the
God.
action-adventure genre.
What is
and this
this
time, in Paper Mario Color Splash, the theme is colors and paint.
Paper Mario
As
to
such,
you!
The game takes place
Splatoon? X Paper Mario?
But something is very wrong. Prism Island
I
is
just need
being
Zelda
drained
U and
of
I get
its
a bingo.
color. To make sense of all this, it's up to Paper Mario to do like he does and set off on a journey to bring color back to the land. And his
Da
new
Blob?
hammer is just the
I'm
tip of
getting
it.
this.
It
This
splashes
is just
paint
Da
on
Blob. I
anything
don't know
he
what
hits,
Nintendo's
restoring
doing.
the island's color bit by bit. He can even splash paint on colorless toads to revive the poor little guys. A splash of color will even liven up a toad house. In battle, you'll paint cards like this,
Oh my God.
and then flick them to start the battle.
Yeah,
There are
'cause people
special
will touch
cards
them.
too. They'll unleash some satisfyingly powerful
A
attacks.
fan?
The latest
Fourth
entry in this
wall?
beloved series, Paper Mario Color Splash, is currently planned for release in 2016.
Oh my god.
No
Can't they
say-
shit.
Hey!
Mario, Machamp, Gengar, and
Oh,
many
Pokémon.
more of
I
your
got another
favorite
one.
Pokemon are
Me
about
too.
to face off in Pokken Tournament for Wii U.
Press start?
In the Ferrum League, players will start at the bottom tier, facing off against relatively easy
Bottom
opponents.
tier
But
characters.
as you move up
confirmed?
in the ranks, you'll encounter skilled opponents worthy of your absolute best. Winning a fight in any mode earns in-game currency that allows you to change the appearance of your avatar.
That's a lot
Battles
of
will
money for
require
sure.
quick reflexes and the ability to read your opponent. Some Pokemon are fast and can use their speed to rush in and deal damage. Other Pokemon rely on their brute power to dominate the competition.
Little Mac?
Each main battle Pokemon and pairings of support Pokemon can change the way you approach the fight. So find your favorite combination to suit your
corn
playstyle.
counter.
To help you
Savage.
determine which Pokemon you should try first, here's a few highlights of main battle Pokemon. Lucario uses powerful aura-based attacks.
I never would have guessed.
Projectiles from
He's gonna
far
be my
away.
main. I'm gonna want to main Lucario.
After
I
activating
never
Burst
would have
Mode,
guessed
Lucario
Aura
skin.
attack.
Lucario can unleash a massive beam of aura energy to get back into the battle, or to finish it off.
Oh, not bad.
My quality, it just died.
Machamp capitalizes on brute strength via rapid-fire punches, damaging throws, and more to send opponents reeling. This Pokemon is a real heavy hitter, and a force to be reckoned with when up close and personal.
My God.
Last but not least, Gengar pulls out every trick in the book to keep opponents guessing.
Chandelure?
If instantly appearing anywhere, throwing punches from out of nowhere, and more doesn't scare you, then Gengar's final burst attack move is really the stuff of nightmares. For early adopters, an exclusive
Cannibalism?
amiibo card
Oh
of
my
Shadow
God.
Mewtwo
Shadow
will come
Mewtwo?
within the physical copy
Can I
of the
put that
first
under
production
new?
run
No,
of the
that's
game.
not new amiibo.
So make sure
Not
you
a new
grab it
one.
early.
Pokemon
as it won't
XD
last forever.
confirmed sequel?
Pokken Tournament launches on Wii U March 18th.
That's like
And to whet your
no.
appetite for launch day,
That's
make
like
sure to
now.
catch the final
It's tomorrow,
battles
basically.
of the Pokken Tournament Early Access
Look at
competition that airs on March 17th.
Nintendo Treehouse.
And tomorrow, March 4th, we'll return to the land of Hyrule.
Hey!
and journey there for the first time. To experience an
Triforce
updated
Heroes.
version of one of the
That's
most
not a new
stirring
Zelda.
tales in the
Oh, I
Zelda
got it.
series. The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess
Got it,
HD.
Twilight Princess info.
Visit our YouTube channel to watch the Twilight Princess
Look at that,
retrospective
shameless
video
plug to their
series
YouTube
and learn
channel.
all about the making of the original from development team members. The fourth and final episode will fill you in on all the new features in the Wii U version when it launches tomorrow alongside the game.
I thought it
March
came out
is
soon.
also a big month for Nintendo 3DS, but no matter your system of choice, Nintendo has your back. Because this month also sees the introduction of Nintendo's new loyalty program, My Nintendo.
Ooh, Club
more than
should've
Nintendo
left
2?
Oh
My
my god, I
Nintendo
should
aims
have
to offer
left
more
it.
comprehensive and integrated
Play
features
apps?
that will reward you
I bet
for
on
interacting
that
with
too.
Nintendo products and
Oh
services
my god.
Money?
in a variety of
Bet.
new ways.
I
You
bet
can
on my
pre-register for
Nintendo.
Nintendo's first smart device app,
Come on!
Mitomo, and
It
sign
said
up
no
for a
mobile.
They
Nintendo
said no
account now
mobile.
to become a My Nintendo
They
member.
sniped
Oh my
you.
god, I would have
Earning
had,
My
I would have had
Nintendo
bingo
Platinum
already.
points. Stay tuned for more details to come. You know,
That's
there's another thing you can look
ridiculous.
forward to in March, and it involves Amiibo.
The NX?
Mini Mario and Friends
Are you-
Amiibo Challenge
what the
is a
heck?
special treat for
'Cause
all
we
you
need
Amiibo
this.
lovers out there.
Is there new amiibo?
In this free download
We
for
need
Wii U and
this.
Nintendo 3DS,
This
you
is
can
a
tap compatible
necessity.
Amiibo figures to guide one of 10 mini characters
Trash.
to specific levels that
Yoshi?
can access.
Is there new Amiibo?
Each mini has their own powers too, like Mini Mario, who can wall jump.
Wait, 1 second.
There are some other really neat powers as well.
DK?
This game will be available for early access at participating retailers beginning March
GameStop?
25th with the purchase of
Amazon?
any Nintendo
Best
Amiibo
Buy?
figure.
March
Will also be
25th?
available to download for free from Nintendo eShop.
No
on
Sonic
Wii U
Amiibo
and Nintendo
compatibility?
3DS,
Come on.
beginning April 28th.
20?
free.
That's like
In
now.
other Amiibo news, Series 4 of the Animal
There you
Crossing
go.
Amiibo cards are on
New
the way
Amiibo.
this June.
There we go.
Also keep an eye out for the Isabelle Amiibo figure,
Wait, those are
which will be
Amiibo
available
cards.
individually
They're still
separately
Amiibo.
from the Animal
Amiibo.
Crossing Amiibo
Still
figure
Amiibo.
bundle in June
Amiibo.
as well. And she'll be accompanied by
There you go.
another
New Amiibo,
figure,
right there.
this time sporting
No, that's
summer
not new.
outfit.
Oh, it is.
June
Now let's
10th?
take a
I'm
look at
gonna
what
have
else
to- I
is
have to,
new
like,
in
go in,
Nintendo
like, a
eShop
few
for
minutes.
Nintendo 3DS.
Alright.
Virtual Console
Alright, I
is
got
about to
this.
receive
There
an
we go.
upgrade exclusively on new Nintendo 3DS systems.
Wow.
We'll begin releasing Super NES Virtual Console
I
titles.
got
you
it.
kidding me?
Virtual console.
New
Earthbound?
I got it.
For the 3DS?
Perfect pixel
I got
mode,
bingo.
which displays
Oh
each
my
game
God.
in its original resolution.
I got bingo. Let's
The
go.
classic games you see on screen and more are coming in the near future.
F-Zero?
Very near.
Is it coming
To
back?
begin, these original Super NES launch games will
No,
be
Fast
available in
Racing
Nintendo
Neo.
eShop
I'm gonna go
and
for
new
a double
Nintendo
bingo.
3DS systems following today's presentation.
Pilot Wings?
We'll add to the lineup with these titles on March
I hate that.
24th.
Even though I have it on my
More
Wii U,
on April
Earthbound?
14th. The
Again?
legendary games of the Super
Does
NES
that mean
era
Mother
hold a special
3
place
coming?
in many gamers' hearts, mine included. So I'm planning to turn my new Nintendo 3DS XL into my own portable Super NES vault. I hope you do
Alright,
too.
Bill.
It's hard to imagine how solitaire
You do
and
what you
horse
do.
racing could be related. Well, because they're not. But that didn't stop the developers at Game Freak. In Pocket Card,
Sun and Moon?
is a jockey
Pokemon!
who has to partake in a fast-paced, simplified version of solitaire to propel your
What the
horse
hell is
through
this?
intense races.
Pokemon
Declare cards to
Solitaire?
earn Unity power,
Pokemon
which is
Solitaire
used to
and
move your
Pokemon
horse
Poker.
on the track or saved for a boost in the home stretch.
Horses with huge heads?
It's all about leveling up your horse through
is-
strategic
oh my
positioning
God.
and placement on the track.
That's a big head.
As the level rises, your horse's stats will increase, and you'll gain bonuses too.
Where's the Pikachu?
Over time, you'll start to win trophies for high-ranking races, which will draw in sponsors. And eventually, you'll retire your faithful steed, and then another,
Goku horse?
and pair them up on the farm
Goku.
to breed
Lucha
and
Libre
train
horse?
new ponies. Before you know it, you may be surprised at just how deep such a simple game could be.
The
Find
lore.
out for yourself when Pocket Card
The
Jockey
lore.
arrives
The
into
lore.
Nintendo eShop.
It is the
and
most
Nintendo 3DS in
story-filled
May.
game
Pocket
ever
Card
made.
Jockey.
Azure Striker
Ooh,
Gunvolt
May.
2.
Wow, it's gonna take a
The
long
first game
time.
in the series featured the exciting,
Ooh, cool.
fast-paced 2D action that you've come to expect from Inti Creates.
Mega Man
Action has
X?
evolved and comes equipped with new features. Now, Gunvolt's
Greedy.
rival Culpin has joined the fray as a playable character. Dash into enemies to lock onto them, unleash
3DS?
a devastating homing shot. But that's not all. Culpin can also copy the abilities of all 7 new boss characters and use them as his
Hella
own.
cheese.
That's broken.
Call it
man.
Mega Man.
If you haven't had a chance to play the original
Ooh,
yet,
it's Japanese.
from March 2nd till June 1st,
Yeah,
Azure
my
Striker
fingers.
Gunvolt will be available at a discounted price in Nintendo.
Discounted?
Azure
$9.99?
Striker Gunvolt
Oh
2
my
will be
God.
available in Nintendo eShop on
eShop?
3DS this summer.
Nintendo Direct.
Oh wait, that counts? eShop
Last
game I
month,
don't care about?
Fire Emblem Fates marched on
Hey!
3DS systems.
Wait.
Anime the
A
game?
whole new path through the game will become available.
DLC.
along with the
Revelations?
next installment in a series of downloadable content.
Got it.
This third path through the story, Fire Emblem Fates Revelation, will do as its
Yeah.
name implies.
Fire Emblem
reveal
Fates,
many
yeah.
Well,
secrets
there you go.
can't
There's some
discover
spoilers right
in the
there.
paths
Azura
of
dies. There you
Birthright
go. Don't
or
play the game.
Conquest. When the
Grima?
Revelation path releases on March 10th, select Explore Fates in the title screen to connect to the internet and purchase Revelation in-game for just under 20 real-world dollars.
Real
Once you
world?
purchase the path, a
Oh, you
third
don't have
option will appear at the
Birthright.
branch of fate in Chapter 6. Refuse to choose
Join
a side.
Smash!
And today,
Yeah.
2 new maps will be released at the in-game
I saw
DLC
that
shop,
right before I
Dragon's Gate.
recorded. It's 2 new
You can
maps.
acquire rare weapons on the map Museum Melee,
Rare.
Friendship
and on
seal?
March 17th, the map Royal Royale will be released.
Wow, this is spoilers!
In
I
this
was just
map,
told about
the
that
siblings
guy.
Of both
Oh my
kingdoms will
god.
have to spar to determine who among them is worthy of the task to
Rescue?
save an alternate version of Corrin from another world.
Alternate
Oh.
version?
Each map is available at
Evil
Dragon's Gate for
Twin?
the price you see on screen. But if you've purchased Map Pack 1,
Melee?
they're
Melee
already
HD?
yours for the taking. And keep an eye out for even more DLC maps added
DLC?
weekly until
Smash
April 21st.
Brothers?
March onward, my heroic friends. The battle isn't
So wait,
over
when does
yet.
Revelations come
3
out?
weeks from today,
Wasn't paying
Hyrule
attention.
Warriors Legends will declare war on Nintendo 3DS systems.
Zelda?
As fans of the Wii U version already know, the game will pit you as one of your favorite Zelda characters against a near limitless
play as
army
Link,
of
though.
moblins,
My
Dodongos,
favorite
and the
character
like.
is King Doran.
You can even battle as characters from
Right.
The Legend of Zelda.
Oh no, my
There
bad,
he
the
is.
boat. I need
and
the boat.
Whoa.
the brand new character, Linkle.
Nobody cares.
Fans of the Wii U version
Oh,
were
what
dedicated
a
to finishing
weeb.
the fight and enjoyed the amount of additional content that was offered. And so, I'm pleased to announce that Hyrule Warriors Legends will also have some new downloadable content
Oh my
available in
God.
2016. Beginning on launch day, you can buy a season pass,
Is this
which will
Call
give you
of
access
Duty?
to 4 brand new DLC packs. If you buy the season pass, you'll get an exclusive bonus costume for Ganondorf.
Oh, I could put
available
other
on launch
DLC.
day only
Ganondorf?
in Hyrule Warriors Legends.
3DS?
These packs
Oh,
will
other
also be
DLC.
available for purchase individually. On launch day, anyone in the US who picks up a physical copy of Hyrule Warriors
US?
Legends will receive a download code for a free Nintendo 3DS Hyrule Warriors Legends theme.
Oh, I thought
And
you
a
were able to
transfer
like
code will
download your
allow
own
purchasers
3DS.
who own
Theme?
the Wii U version
No.
of the game to download and play as the 5 new characters and use Ganondorf's trident weapon from Hyrule
King
Warriors
Daphne?
Legends in the original Hyrule Warriors on Wii U. And finally, if you pre-order
Only
the
at
game at
GameStop?
GameStop in the US, you'll also receive a special edition, soft-cover,
Screw the UK.
16-page character
Soft cover trash.
with it, you can learn more about key characters and view concept art of various warriors and weapons, including the new hero Linkle
Pocket
and her
watch?
mysterious compass.
I want to see.
There's another new
concept
character
art of the
flying our
horse.
way, and she'll be available to download for free in both Hyrule Warriors Legends and
It's
Hyrule
Navi.
Warriors
Tetra?
on Wii U.
Navi.
Medley
Oh
is
my
her name.
god.
What?
The Legend of
Navi.
Zelda: The Wind Waker was her first game. Now, she
Her
and her
first
harp are ready
game.
for
It
battle.
was her only
You
game.
can add Medley to your roster
My
as
bad.
a free download.
Wind
Why-
Waker
launching
why
HD
not-
is a
alongside the
Why
different
not
Wii
game.
first
Medley
DLC.
and,
Charge into
and what's
battle
his
when
name?
Hyrule Warriors Legends releases on Nintendo 3DS March 25th.
Now?
Next,
Yeah,
let's
no.
brush up on our art skills with true masters of the craft.
What is this?
Disney Art Academy
All
is a
right.
fun game that'll teach
Why?
you
Disney Infinity?
Oh, Disney Art Academy, yes!
Lessons feature a wide range of characters, and your instructor will teach you how to
From
draw
the
them
makers
step
of
by step.
Pokemon Art Academy.
Draw lines, color them in, add shadows.
Oh
and
my god, I've
highlights.
always wanted to draw Eeyore!
Voila. Anyone
Photoshop
can create
for the
beautiful
DS.
illustrations of Disney and Pixar characters like these.
I can make my thumbnails
With a
now.
wave of the magic brush, you can give your masterpiece
Alright, I have
a
to
touch
go.
of
You
stars,
guys have to like fill
glitter,
me in when I get back.
clouds, and
Alright.
more.
Glitter?
Sample
Okay.
artwork will include a
I'll
variety
cover
of characters,
Alright, see ya.
from Mickey
See ya.
Mouse and Winnie the Pooh to beloved Disney princesses, to some of Pixar's best,
Buzz
and
Lightyear?
yes, even Disney's Frozen.
Oh my god!
I never
You'll
would
learn
have
a
guessed.
variety of
That's
art styles
Disney?
depending on the
Fan
illustrations you're drawing.
service!
So hone your skills and have some fun when Disney
Pots
Art
and
Academy launches
pans?
on Nintendo
Upstairs?
3DS May 13th.
That's basic. May
The original
13th?
default gave thousands
You know
of
what that
players
is?
Exactly what they were looking for. And a big part of that was the exciting jobs your characters could take on to learn powerful abilities.
I'm like loud in
Across
this
the world, you'll encounter dozens of jobs that each bring different strengths to the table.
Cloud?
As for today, I thought I'd spotlight a couple of the jobs that are new to the sequel. Bravely Second End Layer, which is fast approaching. Some jobs
Fast,
may sound like
like
standard
Sonic,
RPG
you know?
fare, but I assure you the wizard is anything but. Wizards use spellcraft to customize spells with added effects, like Hammer and Mist. For a powerful strategy, try combining this with the elemental spells of black and red mages, or the healing spells of white mages. And then there's the Catmancer.
What?
They learn the moves of the monsters you encounter, and then train
Cat confirmed.
cats to perform them in exchange for treats. One way to test out some of the new jobs is with the upcoming Bravely Second demo. The demo's story revolves around the Three Cavaliers, an elite band of
Okay,
Crystal
so
Guard
it's not
knights
like-
that Her Holiness
Musketeers?
Agnès Oblige has dispatched to look into disturbances that have been cropping up. This side story can only be experienced in this free demo when it launches in Nintendo eShop March 10th.
Why not?
Best Buy
now?
Gamers Club Unlocked members will also receive a unique 16-digit code to access the demo early on March 7th.
What the heck?
Playing the
Best
demo
Buy
will let
Club.
you play bonuses you can transfer into the
'Cause I
full
totally
version of
signed
the
up for
game
that.
when it becomes available for purchase. And if you're so inclined, you can pre-purchase the game for Nintendo 3DS also on March 10th in the Nintendo eShop. And
In
right
like 2
now, there's
minutes?
another great way to get a taste for this series. The free demo for the original Bravely Default is still available in Nintendo eShop. When you're ready to jump into the sequel, there's also a collector's edition of Bravely Second End Layer that will include the game, a soundtrack CD, and this.
Amiibo?
The official artwork.
Book
It'll
Amiibo?
give you a bigger, better look at the series' memorable
better than the
characters,
Fire Emblem
landscapes,
Fates one.
monsters, and much,
It was
much
literally just pictures of
If you want to learn
screenshots.
about this new entry in the franchise,
From
stay tuned to our
cutscenes.
YouTube channel this month for our new Bravely Second End Layer video
King
series.
Garen right there?
Bravely Second End Layer launches exclusively on Nintendo 3DS systems April 15th.
Exclusive?
Another massive RPG is headed to Nintendo 3DS, and it's one fans have been planning
Earthbound?
for. Dragon Quest
That's-
VII, Fragments of the Forgotten
Oh,
Past,
that's right.
has been completely remade for Nintendo 3DS.
I told you people were calling
It's
it.
essentially a brand new game.
Dragon
The
Ball
world has been
characters?
rebuilt, the characters have new 3D models, and the story has been completely retranslated.
Wait,
You play as
is this
Oster,
a remake?
the
or
young
not?
son of a famous fisherman who wants more from his life than fishing. And trust me, he's gonna get it. He sets off on an adventure with the mischievous Prince
Spoiler
Kiefer
alert, he does.
and a clever, headstrong girl named Maribel. Using a fragment detector, the trio search the world for fragments of stone tablets. After putting the tablets together again, they warp to the past in order
Back
to
to
save
the
present.
future?
Along the way, they'll engage in classic turn-based combat and gain access to more than 30 classes with powerful abilities. With art by Akira Toriyama and the pedigree of the Dragon Quest series, this is pure RPG goodness.
What is that?
Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past,
Wasn't there, like,
launches
8
on Nintendo
confirmed in
3DS
November, too?
later this year.
That's helpful.
In Japan, there's a game known as Monster Hunter Cross, the latest game in the Monster Hunter series.
I think my
And
friend
now
was.
it's coming west
Oh my
as
God.
Monster Hunter Generations.
I
With
told
the new
you.
style system and hunter
Yeah.
That
items,
site
this
is a
the most
reliable
customizable Monster Hunter
source.
experience ever. And you can get a taste of what's to come in this debut trailer.
I'm only here for Zelda 3. Zelda U and Earthbound Mother 3. Zelda U? What is this? Oh wait, I'm gonna go on YouTube now. Let's see, I can't explain spam to my sub box if you like these trailers. Oh, this is still Monster Hunter. I thought it was something else. Generation? Like Sonic Generations? YouTube?
We'll have more to say about the game in the future, but for now, a quick shout-out.
Shoutouts?
Anyone who plays
To me?
Monster Hunter Generations on a Nintendo 3DS with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate save data present on it will receive bonus content in the new game.
Bonus?
As a special promotion, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is being offered at a special price of $19.99 in Nintendo eShop for 48 hours, starting today at 3 p.m. Pacific Time.
Oh my
Go.
god, that's
It's
like a
great
half
game
hour
and a
from
great
now.
reason to get hyped for the next one. Here's another. I'm happy to announce that Monster Hunter Generations will feature a
Marth?
special collaboration armor set
Not
based
Marth!
on Marth,
Marth?
from the Fire Emblem series.
Marth
To
looking
see
like
the
a
full-length
guy?
trailer of
That's
this
just weird.
collaboration, head over to twitter.com/Monster Hunter.
Marth's
Oh,
for
it's weird.
Monster Hunter Generations will be available on Nintendo 3DS in summer
Capcom?
2016. At E3, there was one game we
E3
introduced that left
Muppets?
fans with some questions. Today,
Oh, wait,
Kensuke
E3
Tanabe,
tease.
the producer
Okay.
of the Metroid Prime series, is here
Federation
to help you
Force?
understand how Metroid Prime Federation Force will become an integral part
Metroid
of the
Soccer?
Metroid Prime universe. Tanabe-san?
Oh, I
Hello,
get two
everyone.
in one.
I'm Kensuke
Nice.
Tanabe.
I don't even know my bingo
I
card.
started from the GameCube version. So it's been about 15 years since I first became the producer
Shout
of
outs
the
to
Metroid Prime
15
series.
years.
Today,
What?
I want to introduce
got
you to the
another
newest
bingo.
installment in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime Federation Force.
Somebody just
Being a
spammed
new title in a
Ruin.
series we
Oh
deeply
man, I
love,
forgot the spam Pong
as the
chant with
development team, we approach
Revelations.
it with great passion and effort.
So wait, then
Development
that's
on
where I
this
need to
game
go.
started
I'm gonna try that right now.
2009.
See if I have
At that time,
conquest.
we started with the idea of developing a new online multiplayer-focused Metroid Prime title for a
After I
handheld
feed Lilith and make her like level 90 or something.
Wait, this is the Metroid
Early
Soccer
experiments
game, right?
began in collaboration with our
Yeah.
reliable partners at Next Level Games, who I had worked with on
Shout out
Mario
to
Strikers for
Punch-Out?
GameCube.
That's a little Mac!
Little
Kicked
man.
off official development of the
Game where he could
but at
jump.
that point, we were working on the Nintendo DSi. And with the DSi, it became clear that we wouldn't be able to achieve the type of performance fans would expect.
DSi remake?
When we saw the new Nintendo 3DS a few years later, for one thing,
New
we
Nintendo
needed the
DSi
Nintendo 3DS to
XL?
address our performance issues.
Wait,
And we were also excited about
Are they
the expanded
releasing a
control
horrible
options
Metroid
provided
game?
by the C-Stick.
for an exclusive
At that
handheld.
point, we decided to
Probably.
restart the project.
Really?
We wanted to use this new game to tell the story of the battle between the Galactic Federation and the Space
Oh.
Pirates.
Space Pirates?
So it's only
I had
for the new
always
3DS.
imagined battles
I don't know.
between
There's
these two
probably
within the
he didn't
universe,
say it.
but we had never really explored that in the previous games. I'd been wanting to do it for over 10 years, so I was
Let's see
ready
if I
and
can
excited to
Get
try.
conquest or something.
But, given the focus on the Galactic Federation and Space Pirate battle, while Samus would appear in the story, it meant that she couldn't be the main player character this time. So, using the Galactic Federation soldiers as the main characters was the natural course of action for this game.
Another
Metroid,
thing we
not
wanted
Metroid?
to add to the game system
Samus?
was the idea, like an RPG, of players having the ability to choose their own distinct roles in the game. Like a healer, a warrior, a mage, and so on. You receive certain types of sub-weapons from the Federation in each mission, and players must divide them among themselves based on a weight limit before taking them on a mission.
Overweight?
So, for example, if you carry a lot of repair capsules, then that player becomes a sort of healer in the game. And if you take on all the missiles, then you become a warrior.
Axe.
I would love to explain more about that aspect today, about the character's art style,
Oh, good. Now I could
Why we
re-download it.
created
I found out
Blast
how to re-download
and
it.
so on. But let's save that for
Thanks,
another time.
Nintendo.
What I can say for sure is that Metroid Prime Federation Force is a game that absolutely belongs in the Metroid universe. That, I promise.
Tell him
Please
tell
take a
us
look
it's
at this
canon.
video.
Tell him again.
Tell us it's canon.
Samus Aran's solitary war on the space pirates terminated their phase-on experiments on Metroids. But the galaxy is not at peace. Recognizing the need to combat the space pirate menace, the Galactic Federation launched Project Golem, a top-secret program to develop mechanized battle armor based on the technology in Samus Aran's power suit. The most elite members of the Galactic Marines were chosen and put through intense training to form what would become the Federation Force. Their first mission is to survey the three-planet Bermuda system and reclaim an abandoned Federation outpost on the resource-rich planet Excelsior, which was devastated by a meteor crash 20 years ago, plunging it into an ice age. On Excelsior, all that stood in the way were mere ice hoppers. But then the team came face to face with a well-known threat they weren't expecting.
The elites from Halo?
Now the only way to survive is to work as a team, to master their mechs, and to take down the space pirates against all odds.
Everybody's saying ruined.
The mission isn't over yet.
Where's our soccer?
Stay tuned for more information on this next chapter in the Metroid Prime universe. We'll also be hosting several hands-on opportunities, starting with WonderCon in late March. So I hope you'll try the game out for yourself.
They're gonna do like one more.
Metroid Prime
announcement.
Federation Force
Smash.
releases on Nintendo 3DS systems late spring 2016.
Like now?
Next, I'd like to announce a game that combines some great selections from some great games.
Smash.
Rhythm Heaven on Nintendo DS.
That's his.
Rhythm Heaven Fever on Wii, and more. Introducing Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix, which will be coming to North America this year. Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix on Nintendo 3DS offers more than 100 rhythm games, 70 of which have been carefully selected from previous titles in the series, including the original Game Boy Advance game, which was never released in North America. There are also 30 brand new rhythm games, so replay a classic or tap into a new one when Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix launches later this year. Now, let's take a look at one last game. It
Smash.
has a lot of my
Smash.
coworkers tickled pink. Kirby's
Kirby?
Nintendo 3DS family of systems. This time, invaders have
What the fuck
mechanized
is
Dream.
this?
To
Is
restore
this
his home
Metroid
to
and
its
Kirby?
original form, Kirby must rise up. At first,
Light
the game may
bulbs?
look familiar. The pink puff will travel through stages by
All
jumping
right.
back and forth between the foreground and background,
Triple
while
deluxe?
using more than 25 copy abilities. Of course, there will be new copy abilities.
Alright,
But
Doctor.
here's the kicker. In this game,
Dr.
Kirby will
Kirby?
use his new enemy's tech against them.
Alright.
His
Kirby
robot
Ex
armor
Machina?
is extremely
Is that
strong,
what it's called?
to the point where it can actually destroy obstacles that stand
Kirby
in Kirby's
Gundam?
way. And taking a page from Kirby himself,
Oh my god.
the Robobot armor can
Mega
copy
Man?
abilities and use powerful modified versions of them.
This
called
looks so
modes.
legit.
The Robobot armor can use more than 10 modes. No matter what,
Jet
Kirby
Kirby?
and his Robobot armor will deliver two types of action for twice the fun. There's also a separate mode included in this game called Team Kirby Clash. It
Smash
lets up to
Brothers?
4 players join forces to battle against powerful bosses. You'll select one of 4 roles and participate in a co-op
Oh my
quest
god.
to defeat a
The
boss.
doctor's
Supporting your team by utilizing
four reasons
each
to be
role's
sad I don't have a
abilities
capture
is the
card.
key to victory.
Demetrius?
While you play,
Shut
you'll
up, so
find
random
tablets. If you
names.
collect them all, your team can activate a powerful team meteor to inflict major damage.
Meteor Smash
For the
confirmed.
first time in a Kirby game, when you complete a quest, you'll gain experience points. And as you level up,
B-Mage?
your abilities will grow more powerful. That way, you can take on
Kirby
more difficult
RPG?
quests. Team Kirby Clash is
For
available
Smash?
for download play as well, so you can play with
Wispy
friends
Woods
who don't
for
have the game
Smash?
yet, or you can play alone with sidekicks.
That's Dreamland.
In addition, this title
That's
is
Eternity
for
Legal
City
City.
Trial?
tap them to give Kirby copy abilities in the game.
What? I missed what he said.
Some amiibo will even give
Oh,
you
amiibo.
character-specific abilities. For instance, tapping the Mario amiibo will give you the fire ability,
Yes.
and tapping the Link amiibo will give you the sword ability.
What?
In fact, if you tap any amiibo, something is sure to happen, so try it out sometime.
got the
Alongside Kirby
Smash
Planet
Bros.
Robot on
ability?
June 10th, we're launching a new line of Kirby series amiibo, including Kirby, of course, Meta Knight, King DDD, and the irreplaceable Waddle Dee.
Hey.
Waddle
Tap
Dee
any of these
confirmed.
Kirby series
It's not
amiibo,
Bandana Waddle
Kirby will
Dee.
receive a copy ability, but he'll
UFO?
also get a costume unique to each figure. Not to mention, the Kirby figure grants him a power you can only get in this game with amiibo, the UFO ability. Who knew Kirby was
That's in
such a
Yarn
tech
Yoshi.
geek?
Hello. I
Kirby
mean, a Yarn
Planet
Kirby.
Robot will mechanize your gaming world on June 10th.
Kid, I need that.
Thanks for tuning in to this Nintendo Direct. When we have more to reveal, we'll let you know. See you next time.
Kid, this new Kirby game.
Wait. Aw. No Treehouse event? Come on, kid. I watched this entire direct for no Treehouse?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got 2 bingos
Let me
for no Treehouse event?
let me check
Oh
my bingo.
my
Let's see.
God. Oh my god.
What?
What a
No.
failure.